Good morning. She's a cool one. November 18th, 2024, day 343 of Face the Sun. It is always safety first on the merge when you're getting on the interstate.
Oh, yeah.
Safety first.
Yep.
Got to have your head on a swivel, as you would say.
Yep.
And what have you have something over here?
Not for you.
Oh,
Not for you. Avert your eyes.
okay. I'm averting my eyes. I like my balaclava.
Good.
Morgan Freeman, your dog, in relation to cuddles and petting, we'll do birthdays, and listener interaction is always fun. So whatever you have on your mind, you tell us, and we'll see what we can do with it.
It's 35 degrees right now. It's a little nippy this morning.
Joanne Volkinen got up just to see how nippy it is.
Good morning, Joanne.
Yeah, it's a little nippy out. You're right. It's that breeze coming out of the south.
It is going to get a high of 53, so that sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds real good. I'm with a high of 53.
And we're living the low right now at 35, so...
Oh, well, it won't get any worse. That's great. Sun came up at 7:30. It's been up about, 2 minutes so far. At 53 today, looks like 45 tomorrow. There's a 90% chance of rain brewing out there today.
Gee, hi, Barb Giernan.
Wednesday, 30 degrees. Thursday, 34. And Friday, 33. Look at that. There's nothing going on up there. North Dakota, South Dakota, but Nebraska has a pretty good system just now going through Omaha. The wind is out of the south at 88 miles an hour. 8 miles an hour out of the south-southeast.
It feels bitey almost.
It does feel bitey, yeah?
Yep.
And the moon is out there someplace at 90%. So, better than most of the grades I got at St. Lawrence School, I'll tell you that.
It says, hi, Jody Hall. And somebody said, oh boy. Up to 4, done with long-term subbing.
Oh,
Left's
is bagged up.
bagged.
Left's is all bagged up.
Yay.
Up at 4, yay!
So this is over a little too far. Can't read that first birthday.
Birthdays include Troy LaFramboise, Shauna Nig Starr,
Yeah.
Diane Kohler Hines, Lance Hammond, Carol Van Duzen,
Yeah.
and Gary Williams in heaven.
Happy birthday, you guys, and happy heavenly birthday to Gary Williams.
So, good deal. And Carol is Troy's wife, and I think she works at the hospital. I saw her there a couple of times. The Veterans Crisis Line is... Oh, did I interrupt you?
Hi,
You look like you had a thought.
Jody Hall, and Shirley McFarland, and Donna Harkis, and Gloria Sickmiller.
Wow,
Morning,
Gloria.
you guys. Yeah,
Okay.
it's chilly out here.
Came sliding in right on time.
And so, there is a why you guys must
Oh.
get outside without your glasses every morning at sunrise. If you can't be at sunrise, at least it does have to be within your first hour of waking. It's for your brain health, and you're just in a better mood.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. So there's the sun just peeking over.
yeah.
I'm sucking up those photons right now.
And the Veterans Crisis Line,
Is always open
when you dial 988 and then press 1.
if you're a veteran.
Yep. And everybody else, just dial 988. That crisis line is for everyone. Or they used to call it a suicide hotline.
Oh,
But
yeah.
now they just call it the Veterans Crisis Line, but it is a crisis line for everyone.
Yeah.
And confidential support is available 24/7.
And you can do it on text if you prefer. I'll give you that number now. 838-255. I'll say it again. 838-255.
Great. Okay.
Amy Rambo is up and ready to go.
Morning, Amy Rambo. Oh yeah, and then we have what we call it's a tip jar or a virtual cup of coffee. You like what we're doing? Consider buying us a virtual cup of coffee, if there's such a thing as virtual coffee. It's at buymeacoffee.com/Jim Brenda K. Aesop.
You know what I like about having this on the front porch? Is if you forget something, you're not very far from it.
Yeah.
What if we'd have driven into town and forgot to turn on the porch light? That'd have been a pain.
Yeah, up and ready to go. Yay!
Up
Good
and
for
ready
you,
to go.
Amy.
Good for you, Amy.
Yeah, it's
Let's see. Okay.
cold, but this is about our brain health. I'd rather be wrapped up in one of those weighted blankets
Yes.
that Mary and Seth gave me for Christmas a while back, or an electric blanket.
Amy says, up, not ready to go.
Oh, not ready to go. Oh, we're like, good for you, yay! Here,
But cheering still helps.
here, confetti for you. And how about some explosions? Not ready to go. Way to go! Woohoo!
She's ready now. You got her all jacked up.
Hey, where's my explosion? There you go. That's for your not ready to go.
When she
We
gets
celebrate that.
around people today, someone's going to say, "Who put a quarter in you?" Get over here. We're going to put a quarter in you. That'd be fun. Whew. My balaclava?
Yeah, I like it.
It kind of makes it look like I'm not really here and it's just a picture.
It's a picture of Jim.
Way it frames your whole face, But man, it goes down the back of your neck
Yep,
and the front of your shirt. And
I like that. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and it's lightweight material, but man, it's warm. That's where 90% of your heat loss goes.
So the phrase "like a chicken on a June bug" means to act very quickly
Boom.
or with great eagerness. I've been told that a time or two. I'm a chatty Cathy for sure. Me too. They're like, don't send Brenda to go to town to get the milk. It'll be warm by the time she gets home.
Yeah.
She can chat with a rock.
Like a cat on a hot tin roof describes someone who is extremely anxious or restless. Like a moth to a flame refers to someone drawn to something that could be harmful or dangerous. Like a bull in a china shop indicates someone who is clumsy or reckless in a delicate situation.
There you go.
Like a kid in a candy store, describing someone who's very excited and overwhelmed by all the choices.
Huh.
Like a fish out of water, refers to someone who feels uncomfortable or out of place.
Tell me about this corned beer from Peru.
Oh,
It just
corn
seems
beer.
weird.
Yeah.
Corned beer?
And then they have a secret ingredient, too.
Okay.
We got to hurry up and do it before...
They call it chicha.
yeah,
It's a traditional
chicha.
Peruvian corn beer. So we read like we're Catholic? That
Is said to date back to the
Inca
Inca times.
Its secret
Ingredient
ingredient
is
is extremely
extremely
strange. Spit! Oh, gosh. Let's read like we're Catholic. Come on. Hemming in there. The human mouth hosts many strange bacteria
I'm not doing this.
and enzymes.
There is such a thing as getting hit by lightning. And the bad thing is, it'd have to come through this little porch overhang, and that'd cost us another
right
40
out
bucks.
from the sun's rays over there.
Yeah.
You want to shut your eyes, but you got to get them open to get the photons into your... They go in your eyes, back through to your brain. Because your eyes, when you were in utero, were part of your brain, and they got pushed out of your brain. They're still connected to your brain.
Yeah, but they have the best revenge. They got pushed out of the brain, but now they have their own particular use.
Yeah, but the photons are what make them healthy.
Diane Nordquist, England, is watching. Diane,
morning.
this is your second day in a row, Diane. We
Good
keep
morning.
track of this kind of stuff, you know. So, oh, it's cold out here, kids.
Some of those bacteria and enzymes, they actually replace the malting process used to make beer. No wonder I don't like beer. This means that the fermentation process of the corn can be activated by chewing on it, moistening it in your mouth, and then putting it in the beer mixture. Oh, just chomp it up and spit it out. Soak it in saliva. You, God.
Corn chicha tastes like sour beer, and it's popular in the Peruvian all over Peru. Oh, there's Dallas Anderson. Hi, Dallas. Most people replace the spit fermentation with malted barley nowadays, but some are still said to be making it the old way. Chew it up, spit it back in there.
Like snus.
Oh, they probably brush
Snuff? What's that?
Snuff. Snooze.
Snooze.
Yeah. Like,
Snuff it out. Snuff out that snooze beer. Oh, gross.
oh, gross. Okay.
So then I thought we'd go back to that. Like a dog with a bone.
Describe someone who is very persistent or stubborn about a particular issue.
Ooh. Like a deer in the headlights.
Indicates someone who is frozen or unable to react due to the shock or fear.
Yeah, of the chicha beer.
Yeah. Boom. What?
Like a house on fire.
Refers to something that is happening very quickly or with great intensity.
Like a snake in the grass.
Describes someone who is deceitful or lurking in a hidden and dangerous way.
Goodness sakes. Like a rabbit caught in the head. A rabbit caught in the headlights? I've only heard of the deer caught in the headlights.
Well, yeah, a rabbit. Well, indicates someone who is surprised and unable to move or react. Yeah, that's got to be a mistake.
That was fun yesterday, Dallas, watching Wildcat pick up those two bales.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen it from that angle. I liked it. I just thought you pick one at a time, but yeah, you skewer it with this one and skewer it with the other one. That was cool.
That was a good video. And I bet there's a lot of people who have never seen that done. But now
Morning, Bud Block.
you spread the bale information far and wide. Mm-hmm. And she put it in a nice, neat row, too. Did you see that?
I did. I watched it all to the end, and at the end she goes, and that's how it's done.
And that's how it's done. Looked good. It looked really good. The way we merge, whether you're merging from left or right, chances are good that you're doing it wrong and causing all sort of problems. When most people see they need to merge, their first instinct is to do it right away. They brake, slow down, speed up, change lanes, and they just do it all during the traffic.
They're doing that on the on-ramp?
No, don't do it on the on-ramp.
No, when you're saying they're speeding up and slowing down, that's the only place you would get to do that kind of silliness.
They brake, they slow down, and then they speed up. In that order.
Merging. To me, merging is just from an on-ramp.
It is. That's what this is all about.
I have never braked, slowed down, and speeded up on an on-ramp. I get on my on-ramp and I got pedal to the metal.
You do.
Yeah, but I'm looking, I'm doing that, and I'm looking in the rearview mirror. Then my little light in my.
Oh, you've got the.
It tells me if something's too
Traffic
close,
light,
but
yeah.
I see if something tells me if something's in my blind zone. But yeah.
I have used up the entire feeder lane, waiting for my turn to get in.
The on-ramp, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Most people are pretty kind and they move over, unless they can't.
Yeah, unless there's a big truck beside them, yeah. And this exit 180 has the best. They call those feeder lanes.
Yeah, it's long.
It's a long one. Some of them around Sioux Falls.
Oh,
Boop,
goodness.
Boop, boop, boop.
There's one that's right from a bridge.
Yeah.
It's such a short on-ramp. It's just like, or off-ramp, or whatever. Yeah, on-ramp.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible short.
Okay. Well, some people, they brake, they slow down, they speed up, they change lanes, in between and oncoming traffic was a mistake on the writer's part. According to the Minnesota Department, oh, that's why. This comes from the Minnesota Department of Transportation. That would be completely wrong, doing it that way. Sudden slowing causes traffic to back up, a problem that's made worse by sudden lane changes and other cars braking to accommodate merging traffic.
Oh, I would say that's the way they change lanes instead of merging. Changing lanes is
Yeah,
in heavy traffic. If you gotta get your exit.
yeah.
Yeah, I always like to get over as soon as, even if it's 5 miles before, get over as close as you can.
Oh, yeah.
Just because
Yeah.
traffic gets weird and
Especially in the big city of Sioux Falls.
big city, and I don't want to feel like stressed.
How do you like the way I-90 comes down to I-29? It kind of slingshots them right out there, and they have to be quick on the draw to not get caught up and hit the other off-ramp.
Yeah, that's too close together.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So what should you do? Exactly what you curse drivers for doing.
Oh, curse drivers!
Wait until the last
Curse
minute.
drivers!
If-
Curse you, driver.
If you do that, traffic will fall into a more natural pattern called the zipper merge, meaning there are no surprises and no sudden stops. This does, of course, rely on other drivers letting you in at the last minute and being courteous enough not to cut you off, and that causes a whole nother set of problems that less than courteous drivers. You know, you're always so much better off just yielding in that kind of traffic because you don't want to meet that person and exchange your personal information with the trooper standing there.
And it's weird out in Seattle, but that's during rush hour. From the on-ramp, at the bottom of the on-ramp, there's a light.
Yeah,
Red light, green light. It's a game.
Yeah.
Red light, green light.
yeah.
They let out so many, and then they stop. You know? It's wild.
Hey, Pam Canas. Hi, Pam.
Good
Nice
morning,
to
Pam.
see you. We're nice and warm out here, thanks to you.
And we have some more sayings by that
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche.
The doer alone learneth.
Oh,
If you got to do it yourself, you're going to learn how to do it. Action over contemplation. Real knowledge and growth come through experience. Is man one of God's blunders, or is God one of man's blunders?
with characteristic irony, Nietzsche questions traditional beliefs, challenging us to reconsider the nature and divinity of humanity. Huh.
One must still
Did that
have
sound like I was
skeptical.
questioning it? Huh. What? Blasphemy. That sounds like blasphemy in the making.
It kind of did, didn't it?
God.
Yeah. One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star.
It says it's a beautiful metaphor about the creative process and the importance of embracing the wild, chaotic parts of our nature to produce something extraordinary.
You don't have to answer this next question.
Morning, Brian Agar.
Hi, Brian. You don't have to answer this next question, but have you ever wondered why, out of all the toys in the world, Beanie Babies made it so big? That is just crazy.
Remember when we had a Beanie Baby auction?
I do. That was a tough one.
It was big.
Yeah.
Big.
Selling out across the country, Beanie Babies have been, driving collectors insane, and even driving thousands of dollars into eBay bids. To this very day, they're still doing it. You can thank the creator himself for that. From the very beginning, a guy named Warner sold only Beanie Babies in small stores, and he would not supply them in large amounts to the chains.
Oh.
In addition, only certain Beanie Babies were produced at any one time. That means if you wanted Cubby the Bear, you had to get him while they were still making him, and who knows how long that might be. He also is very specific about his standards. For years, he personally inspected each Beanie Baby before it was sent out to the public to ensure that it was perfect. Perfect. Bag that one up. It's perfect. Send it out to the public.
When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago. This is more Nietzsche wisdom. So it says a perspective observation about how exhaustion can weaken our defenses, allowing old doubts and insecurities to resurface.
You know, that's really true. And
So just go straight for the nap.
hi, Connie Lake.
Don't go for the dress, go for the nap. Say yes to the nap. Screw the dress.
What's it got to do with the dress?
Nothing, it's a saying. Say yes to the dress, it's a show.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm saying say yes to the nap.
It's a show?
TV show or something.
It is? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that.
Got episodes.
Have you got TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't, I know. You don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't mind it. I watch a lot of YouTube bull riding.
I like YouTube.
Yeah.
I watch YouTube more than I watch anything else.
Yeah.
It's a good, you can learn anything on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I lost our place. The advantage of a bad memory is that one enjoys several times the same good things for the first time.
A humorous take on forgetfulness, highlighting its unintended benefits, and we did all those before.
Yeah. Oh, we did. Mm-hmm.
Now we've got some on
Let's talk about dog breath
dog breath.
and blowing your nose in public.
Yeah, gross.
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 Dog breath. These options don't require direct contact with the teeth and should be easy to do. Vet recommended water additive.
I'm picking some up today when I have his toenails cut.
It's called TropiClean Fresh Breath. It's specifically designed for dental care without brushing. It's gentle and made with natural ingredients and targets plant and tartar. Just put a small amount in the dog's water bowl every day. As a bonus, it has a mild, pleasant taste that most dogs won't even notice.
Good.
That's nice, yeah?
Hi, Glenda Johnson. Look up, Glenda. I think you and Brian are classmates. Brian is above you. Look up. I like you, Crony.
Oh. And then there's the dental spray. Pets are kids too. That's the name of it. Pets are kids too. It's the premium dental spray. The spray can be used directly in your dog's mouth or sprayed onto food. It's designed to freshen breath and help with plaque buildup using a natural formula. This is some good stuff. I didn't know whether any of this was around. Spray once or twice into his mouth or onto his food. It's easier since you don't have to touch his teeth. And it has a bonus. It's made with a blend of natural ingredients like peppermint oil, which helps reduce bacteria. I am so surprised how much Bogey, our dog, likes oranges.
Yeah, he does.
Man, and he
A
eats them.
lot.
And he eats them. He's so delicate when he takes it out of your hand.
Oh, I didn't know Brian was a year younger.
Oh, Glenda.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the older woman in his life.
I just know you're all younger than me, and I just thought you're all in a group over there.
You know how the sun made you look tan yesterday? Mm-hmm. It's not doing that today.
That was the sunset.
Yeah.
Made me look red. And then
Yeah.
when you come over on my side, you were like, and you looked, and you pushed me over, and then I got all white, and you got tan. Hey, hey.
Oh, those soft dental chews.
Yeah, they're because Bogey's 13, so They make them for seniors.
Greenies Aging Care Dental Chews.
I haven't seen them. Like at Costco, they had the greenies, but they didn't say adult or senior or whatever it says.
These chews are specifically formulated for senior dogs with sensitive teeth. They're softer but still effective in reducing plaque and tartar. Offer one chew daily. It doubles the treat as well as helping his breath. And they're made to be gentle on older gums and teeth.
Nice.
Proviable DC for dogs. Probiotic supplements. It's great because it's a digestive health supplement, but it can also improve oral health by balancing the gut and helping with bad breath. You just sprinkle the capsule contents on his food and he'll eat it.
Morning, Rick Roney. He's
it's
talking
great.
about our dog.
Our dog. Your dog. We're talking about everybody's dogs.
Our dogs, they get bad breath. Bogey needs his teeth cleaned, but he needed to get used to us before we gave him the full vet treatment.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike William.
He has settled in so well. Hi, Mike William. We were talking about the dog, not you. You settled in a long time ago.
That's right. And Rick Roney settled in too. Hi, Candace Stangle.
Hi, Candace. Okay, so then
here
there's
comes
the
the
natural breath freshener.
For the dog.
For the dog, Zesty Paws Fresh Breath Dental Sticks. These are made with natural ingredients like peppermint and parsley, designed to be soft enough for older dogs. Gives them a chance to chew. You can give it as a treat a few times a week. Herbal ingredients are soothing to sensitive gums.
There. So you can combine these few products. Combining them can be pretty effective without overwhelming our senior dog. And we have a little suggested plan for doing that. Walking my dogs first thing in the morning in the cold, chilly air. It's the best way to start. I agree. Yeah.
And that comes from Candace Stengel.
Yeah.
Hi, Candace.
Good
Go
for
out-
you. Yeah.
Out in that cool air and walk your dogs? Absolutely.
Yeah. Then you get your. Look at, I can't make my fireworks go off.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Is the sun too
You
bright?
got any lasers?
Lean over to me. Lean on me. I think that'll work.
What have you got? Oh, there's the lasers.
Yeah. And you can have all my personal space that you need.
So you can start with the water additive, tropical, clean, fresh breath, or whatever your vet has. You can do that daily. Put it in, give your dog a clean bowl of water every day, and pair it with these other products. You can add the probiotics to his food, combining it where it helps work from the inside out, supporting his gut health, which may reduce bad breath caused by digestive issues.
Oh.
It's a good complement to the external dental care from the water additive. And I know,
Candace is a Bluedorn.
Oh.
Aha. So, we know a lot of Bluedorns. Chiropractors,
Okay.
just all kinds of interesting people in that
Or
Bluedorn
my
family.
lasers, man. Do I even have any hearts anymore?
Oh, maybe.
My heart's all
I
gone?
think you got to lean into me. I'll get over. I was kind of staying out
Are
of the
down
sun.
here by my heart? Maybe get some to shoot out of your eyes, Jim.
Let me help you. Let me help you. See if this can help.
Oh,
I
come
got
on.
to get my thumbs together.
It's cold.
This is like yoga doing this. Oh, I'm not leaving my hands out there anymore.
I know.
It's cold
Do
out.
something. There.
There, you got it. Crank up some hearts over there, just to show them you got the
I got a
zone
heart.
now. You got the zone. I think you got to go up and to the right. That's where.
Well, last time I had to take this off my hand, but man,
Oh, okay.
my fingers are taking a beating here. I don't know where the hearts are.
And I don't know, Candace, if you know what we're trying to do here, but watch this. I'm going to move in on your territory over here.
And while we're doing this, Morgan Freeman says the best way to guarantee a loss is to quit. And we ain't quitting. We're not quitters.
We're winners. We're not
That's
quitters.
Right. Freeman's advice on the importance of perseverance, no matter the obstacles, like freaking cold.
Yeah.
Jim, I got nothing, man. Can you shoot on my face? Oh,
Oh, you
shooting
got
on
him.
my face.
Yay.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Face the sun and hand out some hearts. You better do it. I can't do it.
I always tell my kids if you lay down, people will step over you.
But if you keep scrambling, if you keep going, someone will always give you a hand. Always. But you got to keep dancing. You got to keep your feet moving.
There you go. Perfect.
This is Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. He's so awesome.
I do like him.
We have one more page of the dog, the way to help freshen your dog's breath if you can't get them in to get their teeth cleaned a couple times a year like our own. So you mix that probiotic powder in his regular food once a day. It should be well tolerated, even if he's picky, so that's good.
Even if he's picky. They make
Even if he's picky.
Make it taste like chocolate.
Or make it taste like whatever these dog treats are that he just really likes those.
Man.
And then you use the dental spray called Kits or Peds 2 as needed. And I don't know if Bogey would let me do that yet. He has let me hold his feet now twice, so that's a good sign for the vet today. They've had to put a muzzle on him the 3 times he's been in. Poor little baby.
Yeah.
And then that soft dental chew, and then morning you do the tropical clean water, and then mealtime you'd sprinkle some of that probiotic powder on it. In the afternoon you'd offer him a greenie for aging care.
Yeah.
And that would pretty much cover it.
Yeah, that's good.
Now your dog will have fresh breath when he comes up and kisses you on the face, which you didn't want, but then you couldn't get out of the way, and there you were.
This dog right here is the first dog that I ever let lick my face.
Yeah.
And he's no sainted angel. You don't know what you're going to get when that dog's licking your face. But he is a good dog. Okay, kids, that was fun. Let's do it again tomorrow. No. Let's do it again for sunset tonight. And the sun goes down. I looked at that, but I forgot.
4:56.
Wow.
So we'll be here about 4:30, 4:56. Around 4:30, a little before that, somewhere in there. I can't think. I'm so cold.
Yeah.
So if I can do lasers, will you reach up and hit the finish button?
I will. Okay, let me get...
That's nothing.
Oh, Gary Vaynerchuk wants us to call him. We're busy.
Okay, as soon as... There.
Ah!